Right, so today we are venturing into the very deepest and darkest pits of desperation, looking at men who are down bad.
Oh, suck your d.
So strap in, because this is going to be a very tough watch. Let's jump straight into it. All right, first up, worst video I've ever seen, and it's not close. Oh, what a start. My word, that cannot be allowed. What the way she yanks away. I'm surprised the security guard didn't jump on him straight away. Also, most shameless dude ever, looking at the camera and he doesn't care, and he's just cheersing to be a non-consensual touching, feet sniffing, sweat stealing freak. This guy needs to be behind bars. Exactly, like why did they not jump bro for that? Like everyone just accepted it. Apart from this guy. To be fair, security should have had an eye on him. He looks like a feet sniffer. All right, next, on May 25th 2026, during the anime convention FanimeCon 2026 held in San Jose, California, a video of a cosplayer selling foot juice went viral on social media. I was gonna say, why is this already such a foot themed video? But it's dudes who are down bad. Am I surprised? Is anyone? Anyway, according to the most widely circulated account, the incident occurred at an unofficial nighttime gathering called ParkCon, associated with a convention where several cosplayers dipped their feet into a red beverage and sold it to on-site attendees for about $15 a cup, drawing massive crowds and discussions. Who the hell is paying $15 for a red beverage foot cup? Many anime communities and media outlets have emphasized that this was not an official FanimeCon event, but rather a bizarre stunt at an off-site late-night party. At present, there is still no independent verification from mainstream media regarding the specific participants, the beverage's ingredients, or the authenticity of the transactions, but the location and context of San Jose, FanimeCon, and ParkCon have been repeatedly referenced across multiple social media posts and related reports. Oh my goodness, well that's the confirmation you were looking for. Wow, straight into it. Shameless, on camera in front of everyone. This guy does not improve, quite rightly. How down bad do you have to be sucking it straight in front of everyone? Now, I'm not one for kink shaming when it's in private, but on the streets, in a public park like this, in front of people. Why? Fresh feet juice, what is it? Truly. That's an alcoholic sparkling water. 5%, at least hopefully that'll kill off some of the foot fungus. Number 50. $10 a shot as well. Oh, that's London prices. No way, there's a video. Can someone give me the nutritional facts on feet juice? $20 a drizzle and $30 spit. Okay, she crossed that out. She was like, even for me, too freaky. What does that actually mean as well? Do you get to spit on her feet? Does she spit in your mouth? Is it her foot dipped in her spit? The possibilities are endless. Every night, no way! As well as crazy. Oh, he got seconds as well. Oh. No, don't fist bump him. This is not worthy of a fist bump. The Miki feet juice is real. Oh my goodness. This is just nuts. Give me the feet juice. Again, all look like feet juice people. The outfits, the style, it all comes together. Hey, look at the number of people that are witnessing this. 4.1 mil views on that one, 1.3 on that one, 2.4 on that one. You are having millions of people witnessing this. How do you explain this to your parents, your siblings, your boss? Oh, there's more. Yeah, America isn't real. What's this? Oh. It's liquor via the foot. This is a convention center in a major city. There are much stranger people here. I've actually always wanted to go to like a Comic-Con and vlog it, but this is scaring me. Japanese idol lets man smell her armpits at meet and greet. What's with the like pretending to be a little puppy or a kitten? This is a grown man. He's balding and he's doing this. Oh, it's... I'm so glad when Batch and I went on tour that our meet and greets were just normal. I swear, if someone came up to me nuzzling like that with their hands, I would be like, What do you want me to do? Instant security and a restraining order filed. Someone's dad, I hope not. Oh, is this gonna get even worse? Went on a date with my coworker and he posted this on his story. Don't ask how I obtained this footage.
Well, it's official. Nice guys never get laid. Went on a date and dressed up, paid for dinner, solid $200, and with someone who won't be named, and I get a goodbye hug. And then she's probably running off to bang another guy that night. But let them. Let that girl bang another guy.
This has to be satire. Okay, yeah, it is. It's the guy who posted it. Too many, like, classic incel cliches. And I'm genuinely quite terrible at clocking when things are sarcasm or jokes or skits. Sometimes I suspect it, but I'm like, let's play along with it for fun. But this time I figured it out. I hope those of you that cook me in the comment sections for all of it going over my head are proud of me for that one. A nice bit of satire to break up the damn bad freaks, though. A welcome rest, but let's get back into it. You're like bodybuilders. Oh my goodness, I've seen this clip before. This is nuts.
Y'all like bodybuilders?
Oh yeah.
Bodybuilders?
Yeah.
I like skinny, scrawny guys.
How about multimillionaires? How about 8 inches and thick? How about talented? How about loving and respectful?
Is it loving and respectful to say I'm 8 inches and thick to a girl who just rejected you?
I lost my wife 10 weeks ago. 21 years faithful.
I lost my wife 10 weeks ago. Crazy thing to drop as well.
My daughter committed suicide 3 weeks ago.
Oh shit.
13. She was faster than me at 12, and I run a 6-minute mile. My testimony, I'm nothing but pure, and I ask you if you want to be in the YouTube channel. And you like scrawny guys.
I know he trauma dump on us.
They're both class from just going, oh shit, and then going, didn't know he trauma dump on us like that. This is a great reaction from them. And yeah, I don't know why he's so offended that he's not their type. Also, I swear recently I read that he made that stuff up. I don't know, but he has become infamous from this. This is an all-timer of a stinker clip. If he is being honest, if it is true, why are you speaking about your wife and daughter passing away in such tragic ways in like the same paragraph as speaking about the size of your dick? And I'm pretty sure this is it. He was saying, I asked you if you wanted to be on my YouTube. He posted this. How about 49 and insecure? All that muscle and still so fragile. Nice guy can't take a hint, but why? Why not? Why? I'm guessing that's what the nice guy was saying. Let's find out.
Are you serious right now?
No, I'm being serious.
I don't want to hang out outside of work.
Why not?
I don't feel comfortable hanging out with you.
Why not? Why?
Dude, I said I don't feel comfortable. Like,
Why?
Yeah, that's the point. Like she's like, oh, I don't feel comfortable. Maybe kind of valid him being like, why? Like maybe he wants to know what he did wrong, what he can improve upon, clear up a misconception. But the second she's like, dude, no, I'm just telling you I don't feel comfortable. He needs to be like, right, okay, I get the idea. I mean, the no means no in the first place, but still, I can understand being like, oh, how come? And wanting to know why you're rejected. But once you get like a, no, I'm uncomfortable, seriously, just go away. Go.
Just asking why.
because I don't feel comfortable. Is that not enough of an answer?
No, I just want to know why you don't feel comfortable.
Well, because you just come off too strong, and I don't like it. I feel uncomfortable.
I understand. What if I don't do that anymore?
We're still gonna be coworkers, but not friends.
Well, till we just like be friends, like outside of work?
No.
Why not?
There's no need for me to hang out with you outside of work.
Why?
I don't want to.
Why?
Oh, it's so weird. It's so uncomfortable. I'm glad I get to pause it. This poor lady stuck in this scenario also with someone she works with. Oh, this is something she showed to her boss and was like, this guy's so creepy, can we fire him? Because imagine going through this like awkward, super uncomfortable situation and being like, I have to work with this freak after.
Because I don't want to.
Why not?
Is this going to be an issue?
No, I'm just asking.
I know, but I'm giving you an answer already.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
And like, does he think that by like when she's in this position where she's like, I don't want to be friends with you, I don't want to see you outside of work, like I have no interest in you, making me feel uncomfortable. Does he actually think that just saying why a few more times will make her go, oh, you know what, fine. I changed my mind, you're not actually like a pestering little freak after all. Obviously not. If your response to a pretty firm no is why over and over again like a 5-year-old, you should be able to see why you got a no pretty easily. He has the emotional maturity of one of those 7-year-olds who keeps asking why regardless of what your answer is. People tend to forget that no is a complete sentence and and you don't owe anyone a reason why. Okay, yeah, I understand. But do you though? Same type of dude that DMs a girl 37 times with no reply. That's so interesting because we see some of those like types of DMs on like the Nice Guys subreddit, and they're always screenshots. And I always think like, I wonder what they're actually like to interact with. And some of them will be exactly like this. Yeah, I just hope HR manager got involved and was like, this creep cannot be working here anymore. All right, next up, man finishes in his pants whilst hugging a streamer. Surely not.
I met a girl who's a streamer. I went up to her, I hugged her, and I came in my pants. Wow. Hug her.
Is this guy his friend or just someone at the bar who's like, oh, I need to socialize? You know those people that just rock up to a bar on their ones. They're a bit old, they're retired, their friends have moved far away, and they're just like, this is my social life. The local tavern. He could come along for that. And he sits next to this freak.
I think you need to get laid a little more often.
Exactly.
A little more often. Maybe just the once. I think once in his life would be more than is currently going on.
Was she hot though? Was she like super duper duper hot?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's forgivable if she was super duper duper hot.
Yeah.
Is it forgivable? Can you imagine being the streamer and watching that? How grossed out you'd feel. This guy regretting coming to the bar today. Why would anyone offer up this information? He seemed weirdly proud of it as well. Men were tortured for less info. Is it actually even possible for this to happen to men? There was no stimulation. Yup, this happened to one of the subjects of a pretty popular documentary back in like 99 about high school kids trying to lose their virginity before the end of prom. This is American Pie. It was caught on webcam by some of the other participants. This is American Pie.
Oh no. Oh no.
The human body is an amazing, disgusting thing. This might genuinely be one of the worst videos I've ever made. I could have gone my whole life without witnessing a lot of this. Also, I guess whilst we're on the topic of down bad men, I got to admit, in some way, I am like them. But the thing I'm down bad for is a subscription from you.
I'm leaving here with something.
But not in a weird way, in a wholesome way. I mean, 1 million subscribers is on the horizon in the very far distance. But you could help bring me a little bit closer just by hitting that button. And it means that the next time I do a video like this, assuming you want to catch it, you can catch it straight away. Plus, it's free, it only takes a second, and I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you to everyone who subscribed. Much appreciated. Now let's get back to it. All right, next. POV, you try to show out at the pool party, but forget you can't swim. How do you forget you can't swim? Solid backflip. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Someone help him! Oh my goodness. Can the other guy swim? I hope so. Oh my goodness. It kind of went from like him showing off, you know, trying to flex on the ladies at the party, to him then like really badly swimming towards the shore, which I'm sure was a massive ick. So then him almost actually genuinely drowned. I actually can't believe how many times you'll find a video online of someone clearly struggling, loads of people being around and just watching and filming. Surely loads of the people there have to be his boys being like, I know he can't, or I can see him struggling. Why did it take that long for someone to jump in? Nah, that's so embarrassing. Top comment, 114,000 likes. He tried drowning his rescuer. That's why it's actually, to be fair, that's why a lot of people hesitate. Because a lot of the times you jump in and you just get pushed down instead. Because like drowning people, they panic. That is crazy. You have to go straight home after that. You cannot stay at the party after that. All right, next. This is so scary. Imagine thinking you found the man of your dreams and this is his digital footprint. Imagine not liking me. Meanwhile, I'm at home taking shots with Drake. Surely not.
It just got real. Say how you feel. Got is mad. Yeah, that's too bad. Off of my dick, I got him stressed out. Look at me, I'm blessed now.
Is this real content? I can't lie, he's kind of on a vibe. I feel like this is me pre-prees. You know, when you're about to head round to the boys' house to have drinks before you go out, and you're like, I'm gonna have a shower, I'm gonna crack open a beer whilst getting ready. If I got a drink in hand and people on the music video start cheersing, I might catch a vibe with them, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna film it and put it on the internet. Although I did just admit that in a video that's going on the internet. Ah well, my digital footprint's worst. Damn, somebody said I can't even hate. I get this lonely sometimes, and now I feel bad. Drake is like Miss Rachel for incels and cornballs. You'll enjoy your TV time, I'm sorry. Who's Miss Rachel? Oh my goodness, American educator and YouTuber. Is she like a person for kids? A children's music series, oh no. You're aware he's doing it as a joke, right? That is what I was hoping. It's a social media trend. He's probably a funny guy and doesn't take himself too seriously. Green flags if anything. I think you're probably right, but with Drake fans, you never know. And here's another example. A Drake fan teared up after seeing him drive by his car. I'm about to cry. He said it in the song, bro. Three black Suburbans.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This nigga just drove, bro. I'm about to fucking cry.
You can't even
No way.
Bro.
Nigga, drive.
I can't.
Now you want to act like you can't drive. Nigga, drive.
I can't fucking drive. This nigga just came out.
I'm glad he ain't come out the house. You would have had a heart attack.
What the fuck? Hell no. This nigga came out. He said it in the song, bro.
Oh my goodness, he actually is crying.
He said it in the song, bro. 3 black Suburbans, bro. That nigga is in that bitch, bro.
Voice crack and everything. Why is his partner posting this?
Oh my fucking God, bro. Hell no. Hell no, bro.
This is like the last reaction I would ever expect from just like a Drake fan seeing Drake like this.
And I know I can't keep up with them. That's an Escalade beat. Them niggas gone. Oh my.
They're gone. They're so fast.
God.
They can't stop like that.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Wow.
I didn't think I was gonna cry. Got my dumb ass.
He probably in this one right here. It's the one eyeball truck.
Oh.
They went behind him.
Why is it weirdly wholesome? Because it's genuine tears and like, oh, it's kind of wholesome. This is a rare form of dick riding I didn't know existed. A true pioneer. Grown ass man. With the Mbappe gif. Valid reaction. I would have licked his Suburban exhaust, no lie. For goodness sakes. From Sue as well. Imagine the things this man would do to Ronaldo. My word. Being down bad for Drake as a straight man with your girlfriend in the car. That's diabolical. Alright, next up. Roommate slept with a girl that I brought home. Brutal. Just for clarification, both of these people were dead to me. I'm moving out on June 1st. So basically last Friday, I met a really nice and pretty woman and we hit it off. I asked her to come over and she enthusiastically obliged. Without going into too much detail, I ended up spending the night alone while my roommate slept with the girl I brought home. I feel so goddamn emasculated. I feel like less of a man. This is genuinely the worst thing that has ever happened to me. That is absolutely brutal. Or is this weird like cuck fantasies on Reddit? Either way, L's all round. There's only one way to remedy this. He's got to sleep with the roommate's mum or sister. Good God. All right, next. OMG with 4 crying emojis. Can I be honest? Yes. I've been sniffing your shorts for days because they have a slight smell. Like they smell so good. Did I overshare? Why short? Hoodies I get. Shorts. Bit close to the bottom balls for my liking. I think that smell is tainted by taint. And he replies, with a picture of her pants.
I'm so sick of these people.
No, I carry this around with me everywhere I go so I can't judge. Everywhere with me. To your parents' house for dinner? To work? Not my used panties from the dirty laundry. She hasn't even given them to him and been like, oh, you know, here, I think this would be really sexy if you had this at home. He's taken these out of her dirty laundry without her knowing.
You know. Oh!
Well, I guess you all are a match made in hell. My voice is breaking. That's how down bad they are. My voice box can't even stand it. He holding that stuff in broad daylight. All right, next up. German man is convinced Korean idol likes him based on the details of his restraining order. Already pretty safe to conclude that she doesn't like him. Or he, I guess the Korean idol could be. But that's beside the point.
Be sure that Nayeon likes me and that she wants me to come back to Korea, and here's why. So, first of all, at the start of this year, I received a restraining order.
Pretty obvious clue that she wants nothing to do with you.
But this restraining order was not from Nayeon, it came from JYP Entertainment.
Yeah, shock. Her management have done it for her. Obviously, she's not going to file the restraining order herself, is she? Famous rich Korean idol obviously isn't filing her illegal paperwork.
It did not come from Nayeon. And JYP Entertainment tried to destroy my image and tried to intentionally scare Nayeon away from me because they feared that Nayeon might neglect her job if me and Nayeon start a relationship. But obviously that would not be the case because I would obviously support Nayeon's job as an idol and stay with her in Korea so that she can still focus all her time for her career. Secondly, I always have treated Nayeon with a lot of respect and I truly love Nayeon with all my heart.
Is this like I wonder if she knows of his existence other than he's that creepy guy that was stalking me that I wanted to get a restraining order against. Because he's speaking like they dated for a bit or they were like getting really close. But I fear those are his delusions.
And I'm working really hard all the time trying to make Nayeon happy and trying to make her realize that I truly love her. So why would she hate me? That would not make any sense. I know one time I accidentally leaked Jaeyoung's phone number. And I admit it was a mistake and I apologized for that already.
Accidentally how? Who is this guy? What the hell is the context?
I know that there are a lot of fake news about me on the internet created from unprofessional news outlets who try to gain views with clickbait titles and fake rumors to make money out of it. But Nayeon is smart enough to know that there are a lot of fake news about me on the internet. Nayeon knows that I am a good person and Nayeon knows that I am in love with her for almost 4 years now.
How do you get to this point? What's he basing all of that on? That she knows that I'm in love with her for 4 years. Equal parts terrifying and pathetic. So here's a news article. Twice as Nayeon under police protection after encounter with a stalker. JYP Entertainment has issued a statement regarding the incident with Twice member Nayeon after she was approached by a stalker in Japan. In the statement, the company reveals that Nayeon is currently under police protection after the stalker attempted to approach her while she was boarding a plane in Japan. Although she wasn't physically harmed, understandably Nayeon was quite frightened by the incident. JYP stressed that they would be pursuing charges to the fullest extent of the law for the incident, both against the stalker and against those responsible for obtaining and selling Twice's flight information. Good. So what happened? Hello, this is JYP Entertainment. Today, while boarding a return flight from Japan to Korea, a stalker of Twice member Nayeon attempted to approach her numerous times after boarding. We were able to respond to the situation right away and Nayeon wasn't harmed, but she is currently quite discomforted and anxious. Due to the incident, Nayeon is currently under police protection. We warned the stalker several times to halt his actions, but he ignored our warnings and attempted to force his way through and raised his voice, escalating the situation with problematic behavior. As a result, we will be taking the highest level of legal action available to us against the stalker. Furthermore, we are also investigating the illegal dissemination of our artist's flight schedules and information. Especially after this recent disturbance, we are searching for a way to put an end to such activity as soon as possible. We sincerely apologize to the other passengers on this flight for the disturbance caused by this incident. We will ensure that such an issue doesn't happen again. Thank you. That is just insane. Yes, he is the guy that managed to get on the same flight as the band and tried to approach her. He's been terrorizing her for years now. This is how a stalker's mind works. You can't reason with them. You can't bargain with them. They don't feel pity or remorse or fear. They will absolutely not stop. Bonus points for the movie. I wonder if it changes anything for the stalker to have the person they're stalking be the one to be like, I don't love you. I don't want you anywhere near me. You're creeping me out. Like, I want this restraining order. I never want to see you again. Because, like, with the entertainment company, he obviously made the excuse and he was like, oh, I'm coming up with a way that she still loves me, even though there's this restraining order, because it was the evil company that, you know, doesn't want me to take her away from her work. But if it was her, he'd probably do the same thing, wouldn't he? He'd probably just deny it and be like, no, your company or your family or whatever are telling you to tell me this. You don't believe this in your heart. I don't believe this is what you truly want. And there's just no winning. How does this happen? How does someone get so deluded? It's a mental disorder called erotomania. That's the thing, like, if it's a mental disorder and you can clearly see how delusional he is, A restraining order isn't going to help. This man needs like an institution, like a facility to keep him away from people, to keep like everyone else safe and him. Just makes you realize like the spectrum of down bad is very wide. In fact, I think when it comes to like the unconsensual grabbing of feet or stalking someone, like that is not just down bad, like that is outright criminal. These people are a danger to society. And what is this? This couple paid $1,100 for Chris Brown's meet and greet. Oh my goodness. This cannot feel, again, unless you have a cuck fantasy. Looking your girlfriend all over, as well, Chris Brown of all people. I mean, a musician is one thing, but one with Chris Brown's history, a billion times worse. And his hand on her stomach and thigh. And the t-shirt, my boyfriend is literally on stage. I was thinking like, I hope this is like her brother. But actually, is that any better? Would you want this for your sister either? Still absolutely not. And I kind of skipped over $1,100. This is an absolute car crash. A car crash? It's an outrage, it's a scandal, and it actually is. There are 1,100 red flags here and the rest. All right, next. LMAO, I can't, bro. From Saskio. Wow, average Discord conversation. Okay. Actually, your period cycles operate in 1 month cycles. I keep track based on how aggressive your gameplay is. You tend to play overly aggressive before and during your period. You cool off after your period and play more calculated. Our win rate during your period sits at 52%, while off period it sits around 57.5%. Your next period cycle starts on April 17th at 9:36 a.m. if my CRM is keeping track properly. That specific. Insane. My sister and I just looked at both our health apps and we linked together, and you actually are on the dot. Ha ha ha, bro. That cannot... He's commented on Twitter. This isn't just chat. He's got an actual Excel spreadsheet for this. What is going on? Look at all this. 147 games of data on this. And he was accurate. Kind of. Start on the 15th to 17th. This would go triple platinum on LinkedIn. I don't know if I'm creeped out or kind of impressed. Any spreadsheet with a lot of calculations and predictive power has a bit of respect in my heart. Gamers do anything to make sure they get that extra win, dude. How bro felt tracking, calculating that. Pretty freaking wild. And there we have it. Dudes that are down bad. From I might respect you, all the way from lock him in jail and throw away the key. And with that, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want another episode of Dudes Down Bad, please do subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.